Hello and happy Stray Kids comeback day. Finally, it is here. We've got the title track music video for Ceremony. The album is obviously out, and I'm so excited to listen to everything, to see what is going on in this music video. And I've been very easily able to avoid spoilers because I've been working all day, so I cannot wait. Let me know what you thought of this music video, and let's get into it. So we've got the opening shot with Felix in the room with all the trophies. We saw this in one of the teasers, and I am going to assume, again, that on these screens are other scenes from the music video. So let's see. It's less than 3 minutes. Okay. Oh! Oh wow! I'm resisting the urge to pause it already, but okay. Yes, you are. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to pause it. Oh my gosh, these lyrics. Love it. Oh my gosh, is Hyunjin's hair supposed to emulate like this little tennis ball thing? That's cool. Okay, sorry. Like a pop-up toaster lift. That's crazy. That's a crazy lyric. Okay. Period. 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 Listen to the war cry. Oh my gosh. Chen looks so good. Sorry. I mean, they all do, but like, let's be real here. You know who I'm looking at. The white outfits. Chen. Okay. Yeah. And I saw Hyunjin split black and white hair also. Did not miss that. Oh god. And okay. Not important. They're so cool. They're so cool. We have Blue Sung back. Blue Sung is back. And I saw that Chen is platinum blonde, like silver. What the heck? We got blonde, technically, Chen back in 2025. Can we just take a second? Even though he's not blonde in the video. I cannot believe! And Blue Sung, we have Blue Sung back. Kind of. Like, it's a different shade of blue. Anyway, sorry. I don't even have time to blink. Oh, that's so fun. That is so sick. Okay. Chatter, it's crowded. Yeah, hell yeah, there is. I love these lyrics. I love when they're feeling sassy and confident. It's my favorite Stray Kids. And lucky for me, they write a lot of songs like that. Excuse me, Mino. Hi. Beautiful. But we know who I'm going to scroll back to. Sorry? Sorry. He wants me dead, I think. And I feel like I say this in every single music video reaction. But are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Actually? My brain is pouring out of my ears right now. It just melted. Like, are you kidding me? Okay. and Sunmin. Wait, no, that was Mino playing baseball. What the hell is wrong with my brain? Or was it also Sunmin playing baseball? I don't know. No. Maybe. Hold on. No, it is Mino. But Sunmin threw him the ball. Technically. Not that. Oh! This video is so freaking cool. Okay, this is the part from the first music video teaser. Oh! Did they have him like on a cart and the camera like mounted on it to do this shot? Probably. That's so cool. Okay. You know what I'm scrolling back to. I'm sorry. Him doing the champagne bottle? Sorry. What is his problem? Why does he want me dead? Why does he want me dead? Why? What did I ever do to you, Chen? Is the question. And now he's blonde. Oh my god, Felix. What? 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 Are they being controlled? They're in... Well, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I did not see that coming either, by the way. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, so as per usual, I have done my many re-listens and re-watches of this music video to get my thoughts together because we all know it takes me a second to get those organized and they never come out quite right anyway, so whatever. But unsurprisingly, I very much enjoy this song. It is so fun, it is so catchy, just like I was thinking from the little teaser. I was wrong about that part of the song though. It's more of like the outro part, but it's still fun, still catchy, still stuck in my head, absolutely. Honestly, they just know how to make a really good song, and by a really good song, I mean a lot of really good songs, because I feel like there's nothing of theirs that I don't love. In the end, like, sure, there might be some songs where I'm like not quite sure about it in the beginning, but with more time, I'm like, actually, no, I really like this song, and like I come around on it, so. And I think they're the only group, really, where that is the case. So yeah, they just know how to make a good song, so I'm fine with every time being like, oh, I love it, because it's true. They make such good music. And I feel like that kind of ties in a little bit with what I want to say about the lyrics. Like, I think I said this while I was watching the video, but I also don't really remember. But I love the lyrics. I love when they are feeling sassy and they want to brag, and I know they do that a lot. Like, a lot of title tracks have just been kind of them bragging, some B-sides too, but I feel like they have a lot to brag about, like point blank period, and it hits every time. Like, it's never not going to hit. I'm having trouble with trying to word this. I was thinking about it and like rehearsing it a little bit before I hit record, and now I'm like failing to repeat what I wanted to say. But yeah, like, as somebody that has like watched them for most of their career and followed them for most of their career, like, I started listening to them very casually at the end of 2018. My first comeback was Miro. Like, they've achieved so much and they've grown so much in the past 7 years, and like they said in, oh gosh, one of the teasers, like, they're just getting started, right? Like, sure, they're 7 years in, but you know, they're, I think, finally a lot more comfortable now, and they really know what they're doing now with this experience, and you know, all of the trials and tribulations that they've gone through, any adversities that they've faced in their first 7 years while they were trying to figure everything out. Like, they know what they want, and they're just going to keep trying to better themselves and keep trying new things and growing the fandom and everything. Like, they've grown so much as artists, as people, and the fandom has grown with them. So yeah, they have a lot to brag about, and I will eat it up every single time, so there's that. Yeah, I don't know, just something about Stray Kids is just different. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but I think there's a reason why they're like the only K-pop group at this point that I really keep up with. They've kind of survived my purge of K-pop from my life. That sounds really dramatic, but like, just I don't keep up with a lot of K-pop groups anymore. Like, a lot of the music doesn't really do anything for me, but Stray Kids are it for me. Like, they are special. I will always check out whatever they're doing, except for one song, If You Know You Know. But yeah, like, they are it for me. I will always listen to their music. I will always be excited about whatever they're doing. Am I good about keeping on top of their content? No, I'm like a year and a half behind on like Two Kids Room, Skiz Code, all of that. One day I'll catch up, but I will always be listening to their music. I will always be interested in seeing whatever they're doing and, you know, cheering them on. And every time they come around, I'm like, it's a non-negotiable. Like, I have to go see them. Like, they are just it for me. So this really has nothing to do with the song, but I don't know. I'm just, I guess, feeling emotional because I'm excited that it's comeback day, and just the lyrics bragging about what they've achieved and just thinking about the last 7 years and looking ahead to what's this era, the rest of this era, and obviously what's coming next, because we know more comebacks are gonna happen. So yeah, okay. I'll finish my rant. Anyway, as for particular parts of the song that I very much enjoy, or parts of the lyrics that I very much enjoy, or that just kind of stuck out to me, definitely the first one is the silence as Changbin starts his part. Like, I feel like that really makes his voice stick out. Obviously, he's got a very powerful voice, but having no instrumental behind it as he's getting started and starting the song, when it just completely drops away, just really emphasizes it so much more, and I just really loved that. And then also in his part, there is like a female voice, maybe, or maybe it's one of them and they just pitched it up to sound like a girl, I don't know, but it's when he says, "Nobody can stop me." That caught my attention. I was definitely hearing and very much paying attention to hearing Chen doing a lot of the ad-libs and obviously the hip hip part, but I feel like he was also doing a lot of like harmonizing with the other members in their parts, which I love hearing him do that. I know he doesn't have a lot of lines in the song, and I feel like the ad-libs and the hip hips are like most of what he's got, but I feel like that kind of ties in to some of the imagery in the music video, which I will get into. The lyric that stuck out to me the most, definitely, and I think I paused after it came up, is the "Unlike them, we're getting all the spotlight." That is just such a zinger of a lyric. Like, it reminded me of some of the lyrics that I really love in Domino, which I cannot rattle off right now, but like hearing that English version of that song for the first time and hearing some of the lyrics, I was like, whoa. And now hearing this one, it just kind of reminded me of that, so very much love that. Oh, and then I didn't realize it the first time I was watching the music video, probably because I was just trying to figure out what to focus on and not really focusing on anything, but the very first hip hip kind of sounds like it's off time a little bit, but then I don't know, maybe it's not. It probably isn't, because what do I know about music? But Chen messaged on Bubble about that, and I did see that. That's kind of the only like spoiler, I guess, that I got all day, was like, it's a challenge to see who can do the hip hip at the right time or something like that. I don't know, but that definitely stuck out to me. Like, when I listened to it on Spotify for the first time, I was like, oh, hold on. That doesn't sound like it's coming in at the right time, but anyway. And then as for the music video, I feel like I have more thoughts about the video than I do about the song, which is kind of crazy, because I never know what's going on in music videos, and I feel like I can never parse out anything or say anything coherent, and I don't think I'm gonna do a very good job explaining myself here either, but I just have a lot of things that I noticed, and I'm gonna try and analyze some of the things that I saw. So just overall, the guy at the end, who I'm trying to figure out like who or what he might be representing. I was thinking maybe like, is he like the haters that they referenced in the lyrics, or like the industry like trying to drag them down? Like, he's playing as their opponent in all of the different games, right? Like the wrestling match and whatever against Changbin, and one of the other drivers in the racetrack thing. Like, is he like playing against them and trying to win against them? But obviously Stray Kids are winning because they're coming out on top in every game. Like, is that what he's representing, or is there something that I'm missing? I don't know, because he just pops up at the end, and it just like he gets revealed at the end, and that's it. But he's very clearly like playing against them. Like, it goes from, I don't know. I don't know. And then something that I noticed was Jungin playing tennis against himself. It actually, kind of unsurprisingly for me, really, took me a second to realize that he was playing against himself, and then I realized it's probably meant to represent that Stray Kids, like, only competition is themselves, or that's how they feel, and that goes along with the lyrics of like, we're like light years ahead of everybody else, we're the only ones in the spotlight, you know, like they're really just competing against themselves. And I say it a lot with every single comeback, but they always are trying to outdo themselves. So you know, they're like, how can we do better than we did last time? So that's really their only competition, is themselves as a group, and then probably, you know, each member individually, like, how can I improve myself each time? So I thought that was kind of a cool way to maybe represent that. And then Felix and Chan's roles in this little universe situation that they've built in this music video are intriguing to me, because they're not playing any games or playing any of the sports. Like, Felix, he's just in the office with all the trophies, and yes, he's playing table tennis, but against who? We never see. And he's kind of like watching over everybody. And then Chan is not playing either. Like, is he in control of them? Kind of like how he's the leader of Stray Kids. Like, is it supposed to emulate like his role as the leader, where, you know, like he said it before, like he wants the kids to have more lines, he's fine with taking less lines so that the kids can shine, and he does a lot of the like behind the scenes kind of work, like producing, writing, composing the songs and things like that, rather than having a lot of lines in at least title tracks and stuff like that. So is that supposed to kind of represent that? And that's why he's in the like big red jacket. But then what does that mean? What does that mean Felix's role is? You know what I mean? I don't know. And then I was thinking that like the different sports are representing maybe like different strengths that each Stray Kids member has, or like different things that they bring to the table to be like the powerful, like amazing group that they all are, if that makes any sense at all. And then like some of the members, they have maybe some similar strengths, or they bring some similar things to the table when they're playing like the same sport. Like Lino and Singmin were both driving the cars and both doing baseball. So I don't know. I really don't know what's going on, but I feel like potentially those are the kind of things that they were going for. Maybe, I hope I'm not like way off base with that, but I feel like maybe that's what they were going for with this imagery in this music video, to kind of like match it up to what they're saying in the lyrics. But really truly, I don't know. If you have any better thoughts, or if you were thinking similar things, please let me know in the comments, because I always feel so stupid like trying to talk about the music video and talk about the song. Like, I always feel like I sound so dumb, so please let me know. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. Who is this guy at the end? Or is it not important? I really don't know. But yes, of course, again, let me know what you thought of the music video. And now I'm gonna go listen to the album. I am so excited. Finally, I've been waiting all day for this moment, so very excited. But I will see you in my next video, which should probably be an unboxing for my albums. My shipping says they should be here tomorrow, which is crazy because they just shipped last night. Imagine that. But anyway, I will see you then.